Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the upcoming iPhone 17, and if you're thinking about getting the base model, there's some important news you should hear first. A popular tech analyst named Jeff Pu recently shared new details about the iPhone 17 series, and it looks like the regular iPhone 17 might not be as exciting as some people hoped. While the higher-end models are getting some big upgrades, the base model could end up staying pretty much the same as the iPhone 16. Let's break it all down in simple terms. According to Jeff Pu's report for GF Securities, Apple plans to give the base iPhone 17 the same processor as the iPhone 16, the A18 chip. This means it won't get the newer and more powerful A19 chip that's rumored to be inside the other iPhone 17 models, like the Pro versions and a new model called the iPhone 17 Air. Now, the A18 chip is still a really good chip. It's made using TSMC's second-generation 3nm process, which is the same method used for the current iPhone 16 chips. It's fast, efficient, and works better than most other phone chips out there. So don't worry, it's not a bad processor. It's just not the newest one. Meanwhile, the fancier models like the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Air are expected to get the new A19 chip. This chip might be made with an even better third-generation 3nm process, which could make it faster and use less power. Now let's talk about this iPhone 17 Air for a second. This is a brand new model that's supposed to replace the Plus model from previous years. It will likely have the A19 chip and might also come with more memory. Jeff Pu says both the Air and Pro models could have 12 GB of RAM, which is a nice jump from the 8 GB that's in the iPhone 16, and probably the regular iPhone 17 too. Why is Apple adding more RAM to the higher-end models? It's probably because of Apple Intelligence, which is Apple's upcoming set of smart AI features. These advanced tools might need more memory and power to run smoothly, so Apple wants to make sure the top models can handle them without any problems. Interestingly, there was some talk earlier about whether the regular iPhone 17 would get 8 GB or 12 GB of RAM. A trusted tipster named Ming-Chi Kuo had said Apple hadn't made a final decision yet. But if Jeff Pu is right, it looks like Apple has decided to stick with 8 GB for the base model. So what does all this mean for you? Well, if you were hoping for a big upgrade in speed and performance with the regular iPhone 17, it might not happen. It seems like the base model will be more of a small improvement rather than a major jump. The chip will be the same, the RAM will stay the same, and the overall design probably won't change much either. But that doesn't mean there won't be anything new. There are still a couple of upgrades to get excited about. First, the display. The iPhone 17 is expected to have a slightly bigger 6.3-inch screen, compared to the 6.1-inch display on the iPhone 16. Plus, it might finally get a 120 Hz refresh rate, which means smoother animations, faster scrolling, and a better experience for gaming and videos. Second, the front camera. Right now, the iPhone 16 has a 12-megapixel selfie camera. The iPhone 17 might double that to 24 megapixels, which would mean sharper selfies, clearer video calls, and better-looking photos overall. To sum it all up, while the base iPhone 17 might not be a huge step forward in terms of performance, it could still offer a better screen and a much-improved selfie camera. It seems like Apple is focusing its biggest upgrades on the Air and Pro models this year while keeping the regular version simple, probably to keep the price down and make the differences between the models clearer. The entire iPhone 17 series is expected to be announced in September, just like Apple does every year. So, we don't have to wait too long to see exactly what Apple has planned. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Apple news and tech updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.